Test. Test. All right. Can everybody hear me? How's the stream? I'm on ultra low latency, so the quality might not be perfect. But my plans to watch the game with a few other people fell through, so I decided I'd go ahead and do a watch-along stream. So, rules are I will stream until the end of the game. I will reply to as many comments as I can, but cannot guarantee I will reply to all comments. Comments that are sent in the form of a super chat are guaranteed to be replied to, and member comments are somewhat more likely to be responded to because they visually pop out a little better. So, the success of this stream will go a long way in determining whether or not I do more Seahawks game streams. I usually don't do them very often. I may do more in the future if this goes well. Alright, so the alert box works. Okay, opening kickoff. Seahawks took a knee in the end zone and somebody on the Seahawks is hurt. Looks like Ben Burkervin is down, and it doesn't look good. So, one play in. Not even one play in, and BBK is down, and it don't look good. So, that's not great. Ugh. Can you guys hear my TV? You shouldn't be able to hear my TV, but if you can, let me know. BBK was probably going to play a lot tonight. So that's unfortunate. All right, we already got about 30 people in here. Yeah, maybe, but would KJ really come back to do BBK's job? Like, BBK's job is just a special teamer. Like, would KJ really come back to do that? Cart is out for BBK. Oh, boy. Yep, the cart is out for BBK. Don't know what happened. Oh, we have enough money to sign KJ, but would we really sign KJ to play special teams, which is what BBK does? I'm watching it on cable. I'm watching on cable. I live in Washington State. Yep, card is out for Ben Burkervin. That sucks. That sucks. They're not showing it to us because apparently it's very gruesome. They are not showing it to us because apparently it's bad. Already 50 people in here, by the way. Thank you, people, for showing up. I know this was short notice. I wasn't planning on streaming this game. But we are doing it. Yeah, he was a Husky. Okay, offense takes the field. Magoo playing with Jake Curhan, so no Brandon Shell. I see Alex Collins in the backfield. I see a little Rashad Penny. Handoff to Penny. Left side, he plows forward for about 2. So running behind the left side of the line. So it's mostly the same crew we had last week, except we have a little bit of Rashad Penny. Yeah, they won't show the injury on my stream on my feed. They're not showing the injury on TV because apparently it was gruesome. So, okay. Alex in shotgun, 2 receivers to the left. Handoff up the middle to Collins. Collins knifes forward for about 5 off the right side. So 2 handoffs on 2 similar looking plays. Collins picks up 5, brings up 3rd and manageable. Ben Burkervin got injured, Joseph V. Ben Burkervin. All right, 3rd and 3. Forsyth is in the game. Quick pass for Magoo out to Penny, who was lined up wide for the first down. Penny picks up about 5. So, first down. Move the chains. Penny with his first catch of the preseason. Looks like we're kind of going no huddle. Yeah, we're going no huddle. Magoo in the gun with Penny flanking him. Handoff. Penny plows forward for about 2 or 3. Flag down. First flag of the game. What do we got? Flag thrown down near the pile. Eskridge is not playing, guys. Face mask on number 49, the offense. Now that's Dominic Wood Anderson, right? So that's another penalty on Dominic Wood Anderson as he continues to do everything that he can to get off this team. Oh my goodness, you cannot have a worse preseason than Dominic Wood Anderson. That guy better have his resume in place for selling insurance or whatever it is he's going to go do next. 1st and 25, so Dominic Wood Anderson doing his very best to not be on the Seahawks anymore. All right. Under center, Magoo. Handoff up the gut to Penny, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not much going on there. I don't like that play call. I mean, granted, it's the preseason, and you don't want to put Magoo in a situation where he's just going to be throwing a pick, but I don't know about that one. Yeah, BBK's done. I'm sorry. Unless, I guess DJ Dallas had the same thing happen to him last week. I mean, DJ Dallas had the same thing happen to him, last year, and he came back, right? So, I guess it's not impossible, but apparently it's bad. It's bad. All right. Magoo in the gun, 2nd and 25. Here's the snap. Magoo drops back, has time, fires it over the middle. Nice little pass to, is that Cade Johnson? For a pickup of about 12 yards? I'm sorry, that's John Ursua. John Ursua. Can some people not see all the chat comments? I see people asking what happened to BBK right underneath somebody saying what happened to BBK. I'm watching the game on TV, guys. Stop being poor. I'm messing with you. 3rd and 13. Magoo rolls out from the gun, fires it, intercepted. Oh, he threw it right to Simmons. He threw it right to Justin Simmons. Oh boy. All right, well, it was 3rd and long, but that is not better than a punt because that sets up Denver in great field position. I think he was trying to get it to Cody Thompson, but underthrew him by a good 5 yards. Hey, XNG. I don't know who you are at RAI. Wilson's not playing, Robert. Well, I mean, you mean in general. All right, so not a great start for the offense. The defense is the side of the ball that actually has some starters playing, so it'd be interested to see what they do. Michael, welcome. So, yeah, Denver just got the ball. So anyway, now that we have about 100 people, we have over 100 people in here watching along. I will be doing play-by-play for the whole game if I can. Yeah, good question, Go Hawks. Simmons is their best player, probably, or one of their best players. What's he doing out there? Yeah, that was Magoo throwing the pick. Magoo threw the pick. So, if you like what you see and you want to see more Seahawks content, please like the stream. Subscribe if you're new and you want daily Seahawks content. We have memberships. You can become a channel member for $2 or $5 a month. And donations via Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App are always appreciated and help keep the channel going. Ugo at free safety, Neil at strong safety. Okay, I can dig it. I want to see what those guys can do at safety, especially Ugo. Because Ugo usually plays nickel. I kind of like it. All right, I see Rasheem Green on the field. I see Taylor. No, Chapadoodle, I can't do that. I can't watch the game on my computer. I watch it on my TV. I didn't buy a 50-inch plus TV to watch the game on my computer. Yeah, Dominic Wood Anderson needs to GTFO, as they say. Teddy Bridgewater taking the snap for the Broncos under center. Too wide, tight formation. Bridgewater, play action, rolls out to the right, pressured, gets a completion out to his tight end for about 5 yards, brought down by, is that Neal? Yeah, that's Ryan Neal in coverage. Stops him after a 5-yard pickup. Will be 2nd and 5. Thank you, Dave. Do you work at REI? Do I know you from work? XNG? All right. 2nd and 5. Bridgewater under center takes the snap. Handoff left side. And there will be no gain as the play is stretched out and ultimately stopped by Barton. And Brooks gets in on there as well. Nice play by the run defense. Brings up 3rd and 5. Nice play by Cody Barton, who's actually having a pretty decent preseason so far. And his role just increased dramatically because of no BBK. Yeah, JoJo, I work on their mobile app, actually. 3rd and 5. Okay, Bridgewater in the gun. 3 wide, 1 tight end, 1 back. Flanking Bridgewater. Kind of a pistol formation, kind of. There's the snap. He's got a little bit of time. Fires it down the right side, and very bad throw. Well short. Witherspoon had really good coverage, actually. Nice play by Witherspoon. Bridgewater threw it like 5 yards short of where he needed to get it, and that'll be 4th down. So defense holds. Taylor had a little bit of pressure there, yeah. He's got a lot of talent, don't he? Oh, Denver's going for it. 4th and 5. Denver's going to go for it from the 40-yard line. Makes sense. I like it. 2 receivers to the right. Bridgewater drops back. He gets pressured, steps up, fires it over the middle. Caught for a 1st down by Judy. Inside the 20, inside the 10. Knocked out of bounds around the 5. Jerry Judy gets free to convert the 4th down. And Jerry Judy. Yeah, Taylor overran that a little bit. You can see the rawness in his game. So let's take a look here. It looks like Witherspoon got beat on the inside move by Jerry Judy. So Witherspoon, good play, bad play. Why isn't Shaquille playing? Who's Shaquille? Handoff up the middle. Tackled at about the 2 by Barton. Might have been a team effort. Got it down to about the 2-yard line. Yeah, Taylor needs to chill out a little bit. He's doing good stuff, but he's overrunning some of these plays. All right, 2nd and goal. Watching it on Fox. All right, one receiver. Handoff left side. No gain. Nice penetration by, I think that's Al Woods. And the tackle by Rasheem Green, if I'm looking right. So 3rd and goal coming up. Nice play by the run defense. They're looking decent so far. No Wagner, no Puna. Hyder and Woods are out there. I see Rasheem Green. I see, is that Miles Adams? That might be Miles Adams. 3rd and goal from the 2 for Denver. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bridgewater in the gun with 3 receivers, tight end and a running back flanking. There's the snap. Bridgewater gets it out quickly, wide open. That had to be a miscommunication. I think Ryan Neal didn't know what he was supposed to do there. Paul Third, thank you for the $2. Getting burnt, stumbling, vintage Akella Witherspoon. Yeah. Yeah, who's 37 again? That's not Ryan Neal. That's who's 37? It seemed like 37 didn't really know where he was supposed to be on that play. I'm having a brain fart. Who's number 37? Because he should have gotten coverage and he looked like he didn't know what he was doing. Because we blitzed Amadi. And then when Amadi blitzed, the receiver was wide open and 37 needed to... Oh, it might have been Crosswell, yeah. Oh. We already traded next year's first in the Jamal Adams trade. Sherman might not be allowed to play this year, guys. Don't be shocked if Goodell decides I'm not letting him play. Not tonight, Drop Top. I'm doing it tomorrow. The only reason why I'm streaming this game is because the people I was going to watch it with, we had something happened, and I'm not watching it with them. So I'll probably just not stream the game next week and stream this one instead. Yeah, Denver's playing a lot of their starters. Bridgewater is their starting QB this year, right? Is Drew Lock starting over Bridgewater? Okay. Yeah, we're playing a couple starters on D, but nothing on offense, I think. Except maybe Penny, but Penny's not even a starter. He's just we know he's going to play some. Damian Lewis is not playing, I don't think. I don't think Damian Lewis is playing. Do we have any starters on offense playing? I don't think we do. We have starters on D. Kick return by Dallas. He's got a lane, the 30, the 40. He's knocked out of bounds at midfield by the kicker. So DJ Dallas with a nice kick return. Took it out of the end zone. Oh, Joshua Moon. Okay, he's a guy who I don't expect to be on the team much longer. Ugo missed his assignment. I thought Ugo blitzed. I think Ugo blitzed. All right, 8 minutes left in the first quarter. First down from the Denver 49. Magoo in the gun, 2 receivers. Ursua in motion. Okay, wide receiver jet sweep to Ursua. He's got about a 9-yard gain before getting brought down. So nice little pitch play to Ursua, kind of a misdirection type thing that you would see the Rams run all the time. Okay, D-Lou is in. Okay, cool. Myers Leonard. What are you talking about, XNG? Oh, okay. Oh, looks like false start on the offensive line. Is that 74? Curhan? Oh, it's Wood Anderson. Dominic Wood Anderson with the false start. He doesn't want to be here, man. He wants to get cut so he can go vacation in Hawaii or something. He don't want to be here. That's all I can say about it, man. Alex Magoo under center. I formation, 2 receivers. Play action. Magoo looking. Pump fakes. Now he takes the sack. Oh, you got to get the ball out of your hands, dude. And Wood Anderson's about to kill another drive single-handedly. Bradley Chubb with the sack, and honestly, Magoo had time. Magoo had time. Oh, I see, Brandon. Okay, interesting. I don't want to see Wood Anderson out there again, man. I'm tired of this. 3rd and 11. Magoo gets the ball out quick. Terrible pass. Overthrows, I think, Fuller. Fuller got his hands on it but couldn't bring it in. Would not have been a first down even if he caught it. And yeah. Fourth and 11. Punt unit on the field. Wood Anderson has killed 2 drives. Wood Anderson has killed 2 drives. Your 6th-string tight end is ruining the game. Get him out of here. Get him out of here now. He trash. Dixon with the punt. Pretty good punt. Fair caught inside the 12. Denver will take over. You know, the thing is, even if Magoo completes that pass, it's probably not a first down, so I don't really like that kind of stuff. All right, we are picking up some subs. They're not showing up on stream. I think a lot of people have their subs set on private, but we are picking up some subs, so that's pretty cool. Gino is cleared, but he's not going to play unless he has to. Just tell Dominic Wood Anderson to go to the locker room, man. Why waste any time? Why would you waste snaps on this dude? Play Russell Wilson at tight end before you play this bum. You know he's not going to make the team, and you know he doesn't want to be here, clearly, man. All right. Boom. I'm sad for BBK. All right, we got like 150 people in here. Going pretty well so far on the stream. Yeah. If I see Wood Anderson out there again, like, why? Why? Stop wasting snaps. Stop wasting snaps on pieces of garbage. There are no good backups anymore. All the good backups are signed. Who are you going to get better than Magoo or Gino? You can't just will a good backup QB out of thin air. Maybe you could go get somebody like, I don't even know who's out there right now. Wood Anderson is a piece of garbage. Get him to the locker room right now. That guy's making more money for this game than I'm making 6 months probably. Handoff left side, big hole. Gain of about 9 for Williams. Out of bounds tackle by Trey Flowers. Wood Anderson has committed a penalty, a face mask penalty on a block tonight, so I don't even know about that right now. Javonte Williams, thank you. 2nd and 2 for Denver. Handoff left side. Stopped. 51. Is that Donkor? No, that's Kerry Hyder. Did not tackle him for some reason, and he picked up the first. 5-yard gain, brought down eventually by Brooks. Kerry Hyder did not tackle him because, I don't know, I guess he didn't feel like it. That looked weird. Hyder had him at the line of scrimmage and just decided, nah, I'm good. A few, Dacian. A few. Not the big guns, but most of the other ones. First and 10. Bridgewater in the gun. Screen pass out to Freeman, and Freeman has blockers. Barton whiffs on the tackle. Looks like about a 17-yard gain on the screen pass for Denver. They are carving up and down the field. Come on, guys. Make a friggin' tackle. You think I went for a fucking retarded? Handoff, right side, and about 4 yards before getting swallowed up in a pile. Taylor just needs better fundamentals. I know this is his second game, but he has blown multiple plays that he could have made in the backfield because he's just... It seems like he's too excited or something. I don't know. All right. Wilson giving an interview on the sideline, so he's in uniform, but he's definitely not playing, obviously. Okay, 2nd and 6. Bridgewater in the gun. Looks like Rasheem Green's standing up and gets targeted in coverage, gives up a short completion, but Neal is there to tackle after a 3-yard gain, going to bring up 3rd and 3. Nice hit by Neal. Neal been active so far. Third and 2. Bridgewater under center, puts his Fant in motion. Play action. Pressured. Ryan Neal completely forgot to cover Javonte Williams, but Javonte Williams dropped the easy pass. So Ryan Neal screws up big, but gets bailed out because Javonte Williams puts it on the ground. Neal did not know he was supposed to be covering the flat, I guess. Or we were supposed to leave the flat wide open. One of the two. Don't know which one. I don't know what Ryan Neal was doing. Or maybe it was supposed to be Flowers out there. I don't know. But somebody blew it, and then the Denver running back blew it too. 4th and 1. Denver's going for it again. 4th and 1, handoff up the middle, first down. He picks up like 2. Just little power O, left side. He picked it up. Bugs, if you don't knock it off, I'm kicking you. Stop lying. Stop making stuff up. A lot of people in this stream can't watch this game. I'm the... Oh, okay. Well, a lot of people in this stream cannot watch the game, so they're depending on this stream to get updates. All right, new sub. Thank you, Slay 6400. 1st and 10 at the 45. Bridgewater under center. Play action. He gets pressured. Moves around. Manages to get off a screen pass. Oh my God. Taylor needs to retire immediately after that one. Darrell Taylor needs to retire right now. Darrell Taylor needs to retire right this very second. He had a chance to make a tackle for no gain, and Freeman just destroyed him for 10 yards, first down. Oh my God. Oh my God. He needs to retire immediately. Taylor got juked so bad. All right, 1st and 10. Left side handoff. Ooh, Brooks. Great play to shoot the gap. Bring him down in the backfield. Loss of 1. Great play by Brooks. First big splash play for him of this game. Brings up a 2nd and 10 to 11. Second and 10. Bridgewater in the gun. 4 receivers, 1 back flanking him. There's the snap. Pressure. Screen pass. Freeman goes down. Nice play by Brooks again. Shoestring tackle after a 4-yard gain. He had the first down, and then Brooks decided, no, you're not. Because Sherman sucks now, so even if you sign Sherman, you need to trade for a cornerback. If you think cornerback's a problem, we're getting good pressure, but Denver's got good safety valves. All right. End of the first quarter. Yeah, no call on the holding on Taylor. All right. So that's the end of the quarter. 7-0 Denver, and Denver's moving. We have about 140 people in the stream right now, so I'm going to say it again. If you have not already, please like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like daily Seahawks content and you want to see more from me. Channel memberships are open. We have memberships for $2 or $5 a month. And donations via Super Chat or PayPal or Cash App are appreciated. They help keep the channel going. They help keep the lights on. And they make it more likely there will be more play-by-play watch-along streams in the future. Kemdichi is not playing. Kemdichi is not playing. Does Denver have a punter tonight? Maybe they just literally don't have a punter, and that's why they're not punting. It's possible. I think the Rams have no punter in their preseason game. I read somewhere they literally don't have a punter. So Jordan Brooks with 2 nice plays. No, now. I haven't seen Alton yet. He might be out there. No problem, James Allen. Okay, guys. So if you missed the start of the game, Ben Burkervin is probably done for the year. Something happened on the kickoff, and it's bad. It's not good. So BBK may be toast. Okay, Alton Robinson is out there. All right, cool. Brooks keeps looking at his hand. Okay. The offensive line. Jake Curhan, Stone Forsyth, Kyle Fuller. Nobody really good. Okay, 3rd and 6. Bridgewater in the gun. Drops back. Has some time. Judy with a short completion. Flowers, I think, stopped him short of the first, though, so it will be 4th and very short. Flowers gave up the short completion, but did not get beat over the top, and I think is going to force a 4th down, so not a bad play from Flowers. Judy having a pretty decent game so far. Yeah, 4th and 1. And looks like Denver's going to go ahead and go for it. I mean, it's preseason. You should go for it, probably. And looks like it's going to be a QB sneak by Bridgewater, and he gets it easy. Puna would have prevented that. It definitely feels very different, these two teams. It feels like Denver's playing, competing at a much higher level than us. I will say that. Like, they've gone for it on 4th down 3 damn times. Like, we could play 5 months of football and not go for it on 4th down 3 times. Because of the mentality. I think that speaks to something. I know it's just the preseason, but I feel like that represents something. All right. 1st and 10. Handoff left side. Brooks blew the tackle, but it's cleaned up for no gain by a few other players. I don't know what Brooks was doing there, but it got cleaned up. He kind of just got shoved away by the running back. Made him look like a weakling, but nice play by Barton. Ryan Neal went to the locker room. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, Denver is playing their starters, and we're not. Well, we're playing some starters, actually. That's not totally true. But Denver, is this their whole starting offense, other than that wide receiver who tore his ACL last year? Bridgewater in the gun after a gain of 1. Play action. Little bit of time. Throws it to the end zone. What a throw. What a catch. Inside the 1-yard line. Tight end Sober beat Brooks in coverage. But honestly, that is a perfect throw. Brooks did not have terrible coverage. Fant isn't playing. Okay. Yeah, Brooks could not hold up in coverage, although honestly, again, it's a really, really friggin' good throw. Handoff up the gut. I think he got in, but no signal yet. Oh, they're saying he's down inside the 1. Yeah, the whole offense is out there except for the receiver who tore his ACL last year, right? I can't remember his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Handoff up the gut. Stopped. Nice play at the goal line. He did not get in, I don't think. Oh, there was a fumble, and then Denver recovered in the end zone. Okay, touchdown. Offensive lineman has a touchdown. Somebody lost the ball, I think. I don't know what's going on. Cortland Sutton, thank you. Jeez. Cortland Sutton's good. Okay, so what happened here? So we forced the fumble at the goal line, it looks like. And then... Oh, that should be a frickin'... That's not a touchdown. He got stopped at the offensive line and then handed the ball... He got stopped short of the goal line and then handed the ball. It was like he intentionally forward fumble... Okay, like, that should be not a touchdown. I'm almost positive. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Is that not a touchdown? Does anybody know? Yeah, he handed the ball forward to his offensive line. I mean, it's preseason, so who gives a crap, but does anyone know if that's legal or not? I don't know. If that's legal, then that's something teams should be doing way more often. I mean, it's preseason, so who gives a crap, but I have a feeling you're not supposed to be able to do that. It's not legal? Okay. That looks like something you would see in a movie. A film writer writes that scene in a movie because they don't know how football works, so they think that's legal. But I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to do that. Mabry's hurt. Wood Anderson is the starter, but honestly, he doesn't need to play anymore this year. He needs to go sit his ass down for the rest of the. He needs to sit his ass down and then get cut tomorrow. There's no point. I mean, maybe that happening is gonna, like, I wouldn't surprise me if we see some PFT articles tomorrow about whether or not that's legal play, and maybe the league will revisit that. But that strikes me as something that should not be allowed. Well, apparently they think the running back was in, which he wasn't, but whatever. Trey Brown, I haven't seen him very much yet. All right, guys, we got over 150 people, almost 160 people in the stream right now. Thank you for coming out today. Please like the stream if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want daily Seahawks content. Memberships are up. You can become a member for $2 or $5 a month to gain access to perks. And we also take donations, Super Chat, PayPal, Cash App. Help keep the channel going and makes it more likely that I do more of these in the future. For the most part, you're right, B-Tech. For the most part, we are playing some starters, but we're not playing the big guns. No Bobby, no Jamal, no Diggs, no DJ Reed, no Puna. DJ Dallas cuts back past the 25, up to the 30. Pretty decent kickoff return, about the 30, 31 yard line. Another good return by DJ Dallas. Magoo back on the field. How many starters are playing for Denver's defense? Like, I know Bradley Chubb's out there, and I know Simmons is out there, but I'm assuming there's no Von Miller. I'm assuming we don't have no Von Miller. That wouldn't make no sense. But what about everyone else? All right, Magoo in the gun. Play action. Magoo looking. Cross his body. Nice throw to, Aaron Fuller. 12-yard pickup, first down. All secondary starters. Wow. So Denver is just coming out with all guns blazing. That explains a lot. Maybe. Hopefully. Anyway, nice play by Fuller. Short pass to Ursua, who scrambles up the field for another 12-yard pickup. Nice little wide receiver, kind of finding a receiver wide open in the flat, and he runs for the first down. All right, Denver 14, Seahawks nothing. Seahawks with their best drive of the game, going 5 wide, no huddle. Magoo scrambles up the middle after checking one read and then slides after a 10-yard gain. First down. 3 straight first downs. Magoo looking like he's getting in rhythm. Hand off to Penny. He picks forward for about 4 yards. Off the right side. Read his blocks. Plowed forward for 4-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 6. In field goal range, but eyeing a little bit more. Eyeing a little bit more than that. Inside the 30. Dominic Wood-Anderson in the game, lined up wide. In motion. Hoo boy. Magoo changing the play. There's the snap. Handoff, right side Penny. And he gets smacked at the line. No gain. No, he picked up a yard. They're going to give him a yard. Bring up 3rd down and 5. Magoo's probably only a little bit slower than Russ. Maybe approximately the same speed. It's hard to know. There's the snap. Handoff to Penny again on 3rd and 5. And he gets 1 on kind of like an inside zone play. Very weak end to that drive. Just penny, penny, penny. And then 4th down and short. Hopefully we go for this, honestly. I don't need to see Jason Myers. I want to see this offense. We should be going for this. Myers doesn't... Yep, we're lining up to go for it. 4th and 4 at about the 27. Magoo in the gun. 3 wide. 1 tight end. Drops back. Looks. Runs into the sack. Fumbles. Ball rolling around. And that's probably going to be a defensive... Oh, no. Denver recovers. And they're going to have the ball past midfield. Wow. Magoo had something going there. But then he just looked like... He looked like Danny Etling on that one. I really don't agree with the play calling on that one. Hand off to Penny, hand off to Penny, hand off to Penny. And then Magoo just completely runs into the sack. Now, this time Denver was basically playing. Just about everybody except Cory. All right. Jesus Christ. I mean, obviously this team is not taking the preseason seriously at all, but when we were great, when we made the Super Bowl 2 years in a row, we took the preseason seriously. So I don't know how to feel about that. Like both years we made the Super Bowl, we won all our preseason games and we blew most of the other teams out. So we took that stuff seriously, and now we just don't. So I don't know what to make of that. Like, is that something we need to, as fans, be worried about? Or is that just because our depth isn't the same? I don't know. But that was really bad by Magoo. He has talent. He makes some good plays. But you see that kind of stuff and you realize he's just not it. He ain't it. He ain't it. Like at this point in his career, he should be smarter than that. That was just really, really dumb. That was something Wilson did in 2017 that made me think his career was done. Remember 2017, Wilson would do stuff like that, and I would just be like, this dude is mentally shot? That was the same kind of thing. Well, guys, it's not about winning or losing. I don't care about winning or losing. It's about showing signs of life and doing impressive things and indicating that your team is got something ready to roll when the season starts. It's about even for just a few drives or a quarter or a half being like, okay, this team is good, this team is solid, this team is ready to go. Handoff, no gain. Nice play by Green. Green seems to be having a pretty okay game so far. 38, 38, 38, 38. Shit. Okay, do I want to try to move up 3 spots? What would it take to move up about 3 spots? Okay, if I do 1. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to take care of some business here real quick. All right, 2nd and 10 for Denver. Ooh! Sack on Drew Lock by Hewitt. Sack on Drew Lock by Hewitt. Very nice. Good play by the D. Third and 17 for Denver. There's the snap on Lock. Pressured. I think he fumbled. No, he didn't fumble, but he is sacked by Rasheem Green. And I think Alton was in on there too. So good stuff by the defense, forcing the quick 3 and out, and they will get the ball back. Oh, he did fumble, but he got it back. Denver might not have starters anymore. Drew Lock is in the game. They might have some other starters. I don't know, but Drew Lock is in the game. Okay. No. All right, we're getting the ball back. I can't show the game. No, I cannot show the game. Find a stream. I'm watching it on cable. If I show it, YouTube will come chop my penis off. No. Oh, really, Mask? Yeah, see, Magoo, like, I know Magoo is never going to be a starter in the NFL. I know he'll never be a starter, and that's fine, but he should be a little better than this, right? He should be a little better than this. He should at least not do things like run backwards right into a sack. And saying that, I know that Wilson used to do that stuff when he was a veteran, but it's not good. You don't do that stuff. Good players don't do that stuff. How many starters is Denver still playing on offense? I know they put Locke in, but what about everyone else? Does anybody know? Going once, going twice. Judy still playing? Backup O line? Okay. All right. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Magoo under center. And we have another false start. Who did that? Was that Phil Haynes? That might have been Jake Curhan. No, Tommy Champion, who's actually playing tonight. All right. Ugh. Yeah, there are fans in the stadium. I think we're sold out. All right, 1st and 15. Play action. Magoo drops back, looks, and then he just actually manages to find Collins for a 6-yard gain on the sideline. I thought he was throwing it away, but Collins made a nice catch on a nice throw, actually. Nice play by Collins. Nice play by Magoo. Brad Lundblade is now the center, by the way. All right, play action, pressure, dump off pass to, is that Sutton for a 4-yard gain? Biggest preseason standout so far? Alton Robinson, Rasheem Green, DJ Dallas, something like that. Those would be my picks. All right, what do we got here? 2nd and 6? I don't know. I think the yellow line thing on the field's messed up. 3rd and 4, that doesn't seem like it could be right. But we picked it up anyway. Aaron Fuller caught a over the middle pass on 3rd and 4 to pick it up, 10 plus yards. He might have gotten dinged up a little bit. I'm not sure. He looked down a little bit. Is Fuller okay? Stop showing the Jamal Adams interview. All right, looks like Fuller is going to come off for at least a little bit. 1st and 10. Nice play by Fuller regardless. Kimdichi's not playing. All right. Magoo handoff up the gut to Collins. He's got a hole and he squirts forward for 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 5. I think Fuller and Ursua are like the perfect practice squad guys. They're good enough to get open and their hands are good enough to catch most passes. But when they actually have to play against like top quality defense, they might not have it. They're like perfect. They're like the perfect preseason kind of receiver. 2nd and 5. Off balance eye. Play action. Magoo fires it over the middle. Nice catch by Thompson. That was a nice throw, and Ursua's down. Ursua was blocking away from the play, and he's on the ground. I don't know what we're looking at here. I'm not sure what happened, but Ursua looked like he was down. That was a nice play by Magoo. He looked confident, and he looked like a real quarterback on that play. And can these announcers talk about the game? Ursua is down bad. And I don't mean in that he's like simping for a girl down bad. He's down bad as in he is down on the ground and he looks in a lot of pain and he's in. And Carroll's not happy about something that the ref did. When are you ever happy with anything a ref does, I guess? Yeah. All right. Well, we're running out of backup receivers. At least these are the guys we didn't really expect to play for us, but these are guys who, their preseason reps are valuable. Really take it. Whew. Probably not. Kyle Fuller, the center, injured. Oh boy. Well, that's why the preseason sucks. I guess. I mean, maybe this is what we're seeing right now, maybe this is an indication that it's not a good idea to not play your starters in the preseason, I guess. At least it's happening to players we don't need, but this still sucks. And for somebody like Fuller or Ursua or BBK, it could cost you your job. We got 4 injuries so far today. I think only 2 of them are really significant, but it sucks. The cart is coming out for John Ursua, boys. The cart is coming out for John Ursua. End of the day. I think Fuller's okay, and I think Aaron Fuller's okay. But not good. I haven't seen Freddie Swain yet. Swain's got a roster spot on lock, though. Swain's going to make the roster no problemo. Yeah, looks like Ursua's got something bad, man. And 2 card offs in the first half. Oh, Swain returned the punt. Okay. All right. Rest in peace, Ursua. At least you're going to get some money this year because of the injury settlement dealio. You know, maybe these guys don't mind getting hurt because at least they get guaranteed money. Because if they get cut, they don't get much of anything. Maybe these guys prefer it this way. I don't know. 1st and 10. Is that Wood Anderson on the field? Who's 46? Is 46 Sutton? Play action. Magoo looking deep. Now he takes off running. He's got about 5 or 6 yards before sliding down. 6-yard gain for Magoo. Nice play by him. He looked deep, didn't have it. Decided to scramble. Lundblade's playing okay so far. I haven't noticed anything really bad. That was not a good slide by Magoo. That looked, that did not look like a good slide. Okay, 2nd and 4. Denver showing some blitzing. Now maybe they're backing off. No, okay, handoff. Collins. I think he has like 1 yard. God, they gave away the fact that they were blitzing the corner, and then we just run basically right into the blitz. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. This might be another go for it on 4th down. Aaron Fuller is back on the field. Aaron Fuller is back on the field. I think the running backs have been okay so far. All things considered, but nothing great. 3rd and 3. Sutton in motion. Magoo. Handoff up the gut to Collins, who's got the first and a couple extra yards too. He's down to the 30. Nice little shotgun draw play, and Collins picks up the first. And that's going to get us to a break in the action. We got about 170 people in here right now. During this break, I want to say thank you for coming out tonight. Please like the stream if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want daily Seahawks content. We also have channel memberships open for $2 or $5 a month. You can become a channel member, and donations are always appreciated via Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App. Keep the channel going. Yeah, number 46 is Sutton, right? Sutton is the tight end who looks like he's out there more now. I think Dominic Wood Anderson, party's over. Now. All right, Dean Wilson, welcome to the channel, brother. Yeah, very true, Dacian. I mean, it's a valid point. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. No mother fudging sunshine when she's gone. I think the play calling's been pretty fine, Bugs. It's really hard to judge because of the level of player we have out there, but I think the Waldron offense, as much as we can evaluate it so far, looks mostly fine. It's not. I mean, if Waldron is trying to run his offense all year without with Alex Magoo, then of course it's going to be bad. But I'm not here to kill him for that. Everyone. Okay. Um, All right, 1st and 10 from the 30. Play action. Magoo rolls out. He's pressured, and it should have been a pick six. Should have been a pick six. Not a good decision there. Threw it right to Oji Muja. Oji Muja? Odi Muja? Should have been a pick six. Okay, Magoo, go back to the huddle and regroup. That was not pretty. But sometimes you get lucky. All right, 2nd and 10. Magoo hands off to Collins, who tackled from behind at the line of scrimmage. He had a hole, but he got tackled at the line of scrimmage. Honestly, given the fact that our offensive line is all backups and third stringers, I don't think it's looked bad so far. I'll say that much. Well, Daryl Taylor, all we're seeing right now from Daryl Taylor is the talent. We're not seeing the refinement to his game. That's how I would put it. Like, you see the talent, you see all the good stuff he can do, but he's very raw. And timeout, 3rd and 10. It depends on what kind of offense I have, Bugs. Depends on the offense I'm running. I don't have enough info to answer that question as asked. No, I don't. I didn't think so. I didn't get it. Yeah, Ursua ruled out with a knee injury. No duh. Definitely don't want to see Ursua again right now. What's he going to do? Go out there like Greg Jennings and Madden? Okay, 3rd and 10. Magoo in the gun. What do you got for us, Mr. Magoo? Pressure, pressure. Gets off the screen pass and it's intercepted by a defensive lineman. Deshaun Williams. Well, that was a very, very bad decision, and the Magoo party is not going well. Um, Yeah, Magoo, my dude, you threw it to Lundblade. Like, even if that's not a pick, why are you throwing it to Brad Lundblade? He can't catch the ball, my dude. Come on, Magoo, throw it into the dirt. Throw it into the dang dirt. All right. Defense back out on the field. And nice play in coverage by Barton to knock it down. Great play by Barton. Nope, gonna have to hold it. Denver has some backups in now, at least. There's the snap, a little bit of pressure, screen pass, nice play to bring him down for a modest gain by 51. Is that who's 51? Hyder Jr. Thank you, Hyder Jr. Nice play by Hyder coming down from behind to make the play, force a third and medium. Third down, there's the snap, pressure, but he gets it away, wide open. Spencer found a hole in the zone, I think. Crosswell with a nice hit, but it will be a completion. Spencer. Um, 44 seconds left. All right, here's the snap. Drew Lock in the gun. Gets a quick pass away to number 12, complete, but nice tackle by Brooks to keep him to a 5-yard Benson. 5-yarder. There's the snap. Drew Lock completes it over the middle to Freeman for about 8 yards after the catch and run. You know, I've read an article before. Let me know what you guys in the chat think about this. Somebody suggested that football players should go back to wearing leather helmets. They should be required to wear leather helmets. Because if they're wearing leather helmets, they won't use their head as a weapon anymore. Because right now you've got all these running backs putting their head down. You've got safeties and linebackers putting their head down when they're hitting people because it's a weapon. If you force them to wear leather helmets, they're not going to do that anymore. So what do you guys think about that? Like, do you think that might actually be a solution to the problem we're seeing in the NFL right now? Just force these guys to wear leather helmets so they can't just go head first into people anymore? What do y'all think? It was an interesting observation. I don't know if it would work, but it made me think. All right. 1st and 10 from the 31. Drew Lock in the gun. Pass rush gets there, and incomplete pass. Barton in coverage on Freeman. And, you know, there are a couple reasons for that. That's fine. And what if they made leather helmets with a mask or something like that? Ooh, flag. Pre-snap flag, false start, or offsides. Got to be one of the two. Yeah, DJ's had a good preseason, man. Offsides on defense. Alton Robinson was offsides. 3 penalties on Seattle this half, none on Denver. I think. Something like that. Who cares what PETA does? Who gives a crap what PETA does? Who gives a crap what PETA wants to do? Paul Third, thank you for the $2. Thoughts/concerns on Forsythe this game? Watching. I think Forsythe's been pretty fine. There's the snap. Short pass completed to number 12. I think that's Spencer again. Just a little 5-yard gain. Or Benson, excuse me. Benson, not Spencer. No penalties on Denver yet. Oh, I see, Neil. But see, no, I'm not even joking when I say it. Who gives a crap what PETA thinks? 11 seconds left in the half. Denver in the red zone. I mean, we only have 3, which is not that bad. Okay, 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Drew Lock drops back. Throws it away. Took one look and decided to just chuck it out of bounds. And that will bring on the field goal unit. Yeah, I think Forsythe... I think the offensive line has been mostly pretty good. That's the one offensive unit that's fine. Like, Magoo has been atrocious. The running backs have been Wide receivers have been pretty good. Tight ends have been The offensive line, I think, has been solid. I don't have a problem with the way they're playing, especially because we don't have any starters except for, I think, D-Lou. Field goal is up, and it is good. And there's 1 second or 2 seconds left in the half. But that'll probably do it. No points in the first half for the Seahawks yet. Denver up 17-0. Aaron Fuller came back, David. Aaron Fuller was back in a few plays later. Aaron Fuller looks like he's okay. Yeah, Brooks is the real deal. All right, that'll do it for the first half. So, preseason game number 2 is now halfway over. 30 minutes down, 30 minutes to go. 17-0 in favor of the Broncos. Alex Magoo made some nice plays, but ultimately turned the ball over 3 times to undo whatever good work he was doing. 9 of 13 for 91 yards, but 2 interceptions and a lost fumble have killed his day. He's taken 2 sacks as well. Magoo has used his legs effectively, 17 yards rushing. Alex Collins has been fairly productive rushing. Rashad Penny has gotten some action, not very productive yet, mostly just picking around at the line of scrimmage. Obviously, the entire offensive line, with the exception of a little bit of Damian Lewis and maybe Kyle Fuller, has been backups. But not great from the running backs. John Ursua was looking pretty good before he got carted off with what looks like a devastating injury. Aaron Fuller's made some plays. Cody Thompson made a nice play on a third down. Collins, Penny, both made catches out of the backfield. And that's basically the story with the offense. They've moved the ball a little bit. They've had some success, but the turnovers are killing you. Defensively, the team has played fairly well, but then can't get off the field on fourth down. Jordan Brooks had a pretty good first half outside of blowing one tackle opportunity. Trey Flowers and Akella Witherspoon both had a couple nice plays and then a bad play. Rasheem Green had a good first half. Al Woods looked really good. Cody Barton looked real good, I think. Hewitt made a nice play on a sack, kind of a blown blocking scheme, but still. Kerry Hyder's been all over the field, but it's been some good and some bad. And I think that about sums up everything going on here. I know that Dixon had one pretty good punt inside the 15-yard line. That's really about all there is to say about this one right now. So I'm going to step away for a few minutes. I will be back shortly. Peace out. Go Hawks. Hang around. We will be doing the second half. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're at halftime. So I'll try to field some questions from the chat. Chat is moving quick in some cases, so it might be hard, but I'll do what I can. I'll try to find some interesting comments to read off on stream and then reply to. So go ahead, fill up the chat, and we'll see what we can do. Defensive starters played 2 drives, probably whole game. Yeah, I saw Simmons out there. I saw Chubb out there. And I think I saw the other secondary starters. I saw Sertan, but I don't know when they came out exactly. But when you think about it, Denver playing their starters makes sense because they just traded for Bridgewater. So they need to get him some reps. Maybe that's how they feel. I think we probably would be playing starters on offense if not for Dwayne Brown. Because Dwayne Brown is not playing, we can't play Wilson. So I think the fact that Dwayne Brown is doing his hold in is just kind of handcuffing us. Um, what do you think of the cornerback performance? There was some. It was a little better than last week. They gave up some stuff. Judy got burnt by Witherspoon a little bit, or Judy got burned Witherspoon on one play. But there was another play where I thought Witherspoon played fine. Flowers had a nice play on a third down to force a fourth down. I didn't see Trey Brown good or bad. I'll say that. Uh, Yeah, David, I'm going to talk about that this week. But if Pete is wrong, then that needs to be a huge strike against Pete for not having a grip on what his team is doing, right? Like if Dwayne Brown is still holding out by week 1, then Pete doesn't know what the hell he's talking about and we need to like the conversations we have on Pete need to advance another level because then he really doesn't understand what the hell's going on if he's going to say something like that and then it doesn't come true. So if he's not right, then holy hell. I don't like Pete very much, Joseph. No, I don't. If it were up to me, he would have been gone 3 years ago. Man, this might be the only watch along Seahawks stream I do this year. This would be a pretty sucky game to do it on, right? Nothing really to celebrate. Couple of good plays by the defense, some good moments by the offense, but not very good. Dude, I got a milkshake from Five Guys. It is an ice block right now. I'm fighting like hell to get it through the straw, but it's not having it. I think Dwayne Brown holding in is really screwing up our plans. No Dwayne Brown means we can't play Russell. No Russell means playing guys like Metcalf and Lockett and Everett isn't very valuable. It's just a domino effect that kind of ruins everything. If Dwayne Brown can't play, we kind of feel like, well, what's the point? And I get it. I get it. It's annoying, but I get it. Yeah, introverted, they did. Dude, I can't get nothing through this straw. I don't get burgers. Well, I got a hot dog from Five Guys. A DM. When I get hot dogs, when I get hamburgers there, I keep it very simple though. I just want mayo. Yeah, Five Guys is expensive, but you get what you pay for. I could go to McDonald's and get a burger that isn't anywhere near as good, but sometimes you want to get something good. Sometimes I get burgers, but sometimes I get hot dogs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of stacking a bunch of stuff on your burger. I like to keep my burgers simple. Maybe I'll get a little lettuce, maybe a little mustard and ketchup, but I keep my burgers simple, dog. I'm not a big tomato guy. I don't like onions. Not really a pickle guy. Not a fan of that kind of stuff, man. Yeah, I kind of agree with Plagius. There's some stuff in this game so far I've seen that I really don't like, but a lot of you guys need to chill out. This is a preseason game with most of our backups against most of their starters. You would not expect too much different. And most of it comes down to having a QB who can't handle pressure. Y'all need to calm down a little bit. Neil Marsh, that's certainly possible. That's certainly reasonable. The main problem I have is, backups or not, it does kind of feel like we don't we're not taking these preseason games seriously. And if they don't want to take the preseason seriously, that's fine. But when this team was winning Super Bowls, they took the preseason seriously. But I don't know. I've seen preseasons where we played the starters and we sucked on offense. And that made me mad. This, eh. There's the kickoff, short kickoff to the 10, past the 25, past the 30. He's escorted out of bounds around the 40, but there's a flag down. This might be coming back. Oh, it's on us. Dude, Denver has no penalties so far. We're committing all the penalties. That's something that's actually a problem. Bro, get a spoon. No! Spoons are for weak people. Michael, did you have a stroke in the middle of typing that, dog? I have no idea what you just tried to tell me. Okay, first and 10 from the 45. Drew Lock hands it off up the gut, and Freeman picks forward for about 3 or 4 before getting brought down by Monet. Nice tackle by Monet. Come on, you mofo. Melt. Melt. Ah. Oh, there's Muti. You guys remember Muti in the draft? Netane Muti. I see him in the game. Drew Lock, handoff up the middle again to Freeman. He's got a hole and he picks up about 5, bringing up third and short. Well, Pigeon, the backups are showing positive things. It's just Magoo has 3 turnovers. The offense moved the ball. The offense made good plays, and then Magoo would do something stupid. So you want to talk about Magoo? Okay, third and 1. Handoff up the middle. He's got a hole. He's got the first about 6 yards before getting brought down by Flowers. Very simple offense so far by the Broncos. Like, if we were going 3-and-out punt, 3-and-out punt, 3-and-out punt, 3-and-out punt, then I would be a little more concerned. But this is just more like, okay, we're moving the ball, we're making good plays, we're picking up first downs, and then Magoo does something stupid. This is, I can live with that a little better, I think. There's the snap. Drew Lock drops back. He's looking. He's got time. Short pass to his back. Nice tackle in the open field by number 48. Williams. Is that Lakeem Williams? I think it is. Lakeem Williams. 2 or 3 yard pickup. Bring up second down. Handoff, right side, cut back, and gain of 1, maybe 2 before he's tripped up. Ballore was in on the play. You gotta love a guy like Nick Ballore, man. Gotta love it. And this might be important now because of the BBK injury. Trey Brown is on the field, by the way, for whatever that's worth. Shotgun snap. He's got a little bit of time. Overthrows Judy on the left sideline. No, not Judy. That's Spencer. Amadi had coverage, and that'll bring up 4th and 5. Would not shock me if Denver went for it again, because why not? Yeah, I think they are going for it. I kind of like the way. Oh, no, no. Kicker's on the field. No, looks like they're kicking. Never mind. I kind of like going for it on every 4th down in the preseason. Like, the kicker doesn't really need preseason snaps, does he? There's the kick. It is up, and it is good. He sneaks it through the upright, and that will bring it to 20-0 Denver. All right. Then Seahawks defense bends a little bit, and then does not break, gives up the field goal. Yeah, yeah, good point, David. Although with the way Denver's been playing this preseason game, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, they're trying to really put up they're trying to get stuff done in this game. Denver's really trying to have an impressive showing in this game. They're taking this game way more seriously than us. I will say that, but no fake. Hey, Jake. Have you guys seen the videos for Madden 22? Have you guys seen the videos for all the crap on Madden 22? I can't believe people actually spend their money for that game. Can't believe it. No, Pigeon. I mean, I think it's very clear that we're not taking this game that seriously, but it's not like we're losing on purpose. We're just there's a very low investment in us trying to win that game. Alex Collins is taking this kickoff. I got Madden last year because my viewers bought it for me. I had a couple viewers donate me money to buy it. And I played it and I'm like, this sucks. Why do people play this stupid game? Okay, Sean Mannion's in. Like it's so obvious that they're not trying. Hey Grug, what's up? But it's like it's so obvious EA is not trying with Madden anymore. Stop rewarding them with your $60. At least buy games from devs who are trying. All right. Handoff right side to Collins. He picks up a yard or two before getting taken down. Joshua Moon is a backup safety. Handoff. Collins runs into his own blocker. Seems like he's doing that a lot. Like, stop running into your own blocker, dude. He picks up like two, anyway. I like MLB The Show. It's respectable. No, I've not done Last of Us yet. I put this damn thing in the freezer for too long, I think. It's just a brick. Third and 7. Oh, free blitzer. Mannion gets it away to Collins, and Collins makes a man miss and picks up the first down, 10 yards. Nice play. Mannion was dead to rights, but he got it out to his check down, and Collins made a man miss. I mean, that's just a blown blocking assignment, I think. Phil Haynes blocked the wrong guy, maybe, or maybe it was Lundblade who blocked the wrong guy, but Mannion handled it well. Shotgun snap, short pass to number 87, Connor Weddington for the first down. Catch and run of 10 yards. All right. Shotgun snap, quick pass to number 88 over the middle, Cade Johnson. And that'll be like a 20-yard pickup on first down. Move the chains again. Now the offense is showing a little bit of rhythm. And hopefully we can stay in it because we showed some rhythm in the first half, but then Magoo would do some stupid stuff. Mannion quickly gets it out, and K. Johnson drops it. He had it in his hands, was securing it. Vincent Jr. came over and disrupted him, but that should have been a catch. But Cade showing some of the skills that brought him to Seattle overall. Come on, Cade. You got to make that catch. Cade's a G, but you got to make that catch. Yeah, Ursu was toast. That could be a career ender for a guy like him whose margins are so thin. Mannion checks down to DJ Dallas, who has a ton of room in front of him, and he runs out of bounds without any defender getting close to him until he had picked up about 20 yards. Nice screen pass to DJ, and Mannion has this offense moving. We're inside the 25. He's in the shotgun with 5 wide. We got some rhythm. Snap. Free rusher. Mannion chucks it up and incomplete. I think the pressure got there a little earlier than he wanted to, and he was just throwing a jump ball to Toivion. The tempo looks great, Neil. We're getting up to the line real quick. Second and 10. Snap. Mannion quickly gets it out, and Toivion, that should be well, was that helmet to helmet? I feel like that should be some kind of flag on Denver, but I only saw it once. Let's see here. That looked like spearing on the defensive player, but I want to see it again. But he dropped it, so 3rd and 10 for now. Denver player's actually down, I think. Guys, I don't use streaming services. I mean, I don't use streaming sites, okay? You guys need to find your own streaming sites. I don't know about streaming sites. I watch things on cable. OJ Mudia injured. Okay. He's being helped off the field, not carted off. OG Mudia. There we go. Hey, Carson, what's up? All right, 3rd and 10 whenever we get back from commercials here. Way too many injuries for a damn preseason game, but oh, BBK's toast. I'm sorry, guys. I'm 95% sure BBK's done for the year. I'm sorry to say it, but I think BBK is toast. Oh, knocked down at the line of scrimmage on the screen pass. Flag down, though. I wonder if someone was offsides or something. Oh, illegal formation on the off. Wow. Is Denver going to go this whole game without getting a single penalty called on them? Well, declined. Wait, was that Dominic Wood Anderson? Dude, just leave. Just go to the locker room. Go to the locker room. The coach shouldn't have to tell you. You're stupid. You're a bum. Come on, man. You're taking away snaps from somebody who could actually do something. Don't be selfish. Go home. Just let somebody else have those snaps, dude. You don't want to be here. You have like 6 penalties and 2 drops in 2 games. Field goal units out there. Jason Myers. Kick is up, and the kick is good. All right, 20-3, Denver. Jesus Christ. Like, how can you possibly be this incompetent unless you don't want to be here? Like, I'm sorry, but he has like 6 penalties in 2 games as a tight end. And I think he has like 2 drops and no catches. Just go. Get off the field. My God, man. Just go away. Let me get snaps for somebody who has a chance of making this team. Tyler Mabry needs to get healthy right now so we can get Wood Anderson off this team. Wood Anderson had 3 flags last week and 3 this week, right? He's got like 6 penalties on him. Gee, just get out of here. You are bad. Remember Gugimos? What was wrong with Gugimos? And what sucks is that's not going to count as an actual flag because it got declined. So it's not even really a flag. Wow, really, David? See, that's the thing. Like, the Ravens have been mostly a good team over the last several years, and they're doing stuff like that in the preseason. That should tell you a little something. Jeez. Oh my god, that was the biggest fake sneeze I've ever had. Kickoff return. Witherspoon makes the stop just shy of the 25. Nice tackle. Okay. Dude, how was that not a real sneeze? Okay, handoff, right side. Nice play by. I think that was Collier. Gain of 1 on for Crockett. Maybe it was. Who was that on the tackle? That might have been Collier. Oh, okay, it was Randall? Dang, I was way off. Okay, 2nd and 8. There's the snap. A little bit of pressure. It's picked up. Screen pass, but the running back falls down when he catches it, so basically no gain. Crockett might have picked up like half a yard, but it will bring up 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Drew Lock takes the snap. He's got a bit of time. Gets it out to his tight end, well short of the marker, and he's brought down immediately by Lakeem Williams. And that'll bring up 4th down and a punting situation. Denver bringing the punting unit on. Let's go. Ooh, block punt. We blocked the punt. It still rolls pretty dang far, though. It rolls around the 35. So ends up not being a terrible punt, but we did block it. DJ Dallas with the block. DJ's the real MVP, guys. All right, 1st and 10 for the offense. Pitch play, right side to who is that? I couldn't tell. It was number 34, the old Thomas Rawls number. He picked up a few. No, Scarborough's on another team, I think. All right, 2nd and 6. Mannion, handoff left side. 1st down. Nice big hole for number 34. Is that Josh Johnson? I think it's Josh Johnson, but he picks up like 10. Bruh. Is that. Okay, that's not Wood Anderson. That's Sutton. Sutton's in the game. Mannion, quick pass out to Weddington, I think? No, that's not Weddington. That is. Shoot, who was that? I didn't get a good look at him, but it was a quick 5 yard out. Brings up 2nd and 5. Okay, it was Derice Roberson. Dude, why can't I sneeze? Play action. Mannion rolls out, gets it out around the line of scrimmage. I think that was Roberson again. He only picked up a yard, though, before getting tackled. Stop cutting to Lockett. Show us the play. Ugh. Shotgun snap. Mannion Oh, he got it out to the tight end, Sutton, but I think Sutton dropped it. And that'll bring up fourth down. We should probably go for this, honestly. I don't know if we will, but we should. Like, what's the hell's the point of not? Yeah, Cam Sutton. Come on, guys, just go for it. It's preseason. Oh, yep, we are going for it. We're lining up to go for it. I like it. It's preseason. We know what we have with the special teams. Mannion, shotgun, bunch to the left. There's the snap. He's got time. He's looking. He gets it out to DJ Dallas, but yeah, he's going to step out of bounds after a gain of one, and that'll be a turnover on downs. I mean, it's preseason. I get it, but very weak effort from him. I'm not upset about it because it is the preseason, but not much of a chance of anything good happening on that play. Got to go for that first down in that situation, bro. Turnover doesn't really matter on that play. No, Anthony, not really. He's cringe. Nothing wrong with him. Ugh. No, Jojo, I have not. I don't know, Neil. I don't know. Yeah, Norb is not doing anything wrong. Norb is not doing anything wrong. It's just not for me. It's I'm not a 12-year-old kid, so I'm not into it. Handoff up the middle. Nice hole for Freeman. 7-yard pickup. Is that Freeman? I think it is. Drew Lock. Ooh, bounces it off of two Denver hands before it falls incomplete. Two Denver receivers had a chance at that quick pass, and then it hit the ground. I don't think we should be worried. Worried would not be the right word. Third and 3. Third and 3. Showing blitz. 5 wide. Drew Lock takes the snap. We back out of the blitz. He's got time. Collier rushes him out of the pocket. Ooh, he did the forward flip to his receiver, and his receiver has a big play down the field, and he finally gets taken down inside the 15. Oh, we had him dead to rights, and then he just did that, the Brett Favre flip to, I think that's Seth Williams. All right, Bugs, no problem. I'm probably not going to do any more game streams this year, so hope you enjoyed it. This will probably be the last one I do this year. I might not be doing these Seahawks watch-alongs ever again, really. I don't know. It depends. All right, 1st and 10 inside the 15. Handoff up the middle. Big hole for Crockett. He picks up 5. Nice tackle by, is that Crosswell and Belor? Why what? Everyone in chat's asking why. I mean, it's a big time investment for me, and I don't get that much out of it. Like, I usually watch Seahawks games with other people. I usually watch Seahawks games with family and friends and stuff. I'm not getting that much out of it, is the thing. Like, I might do one regular season game, I don't know. But it's kind of an high effort thing, and I don't get that much out of it. Like, sometimes I pick up subs, right? I pick up subs, but that's about it. And, the subs are nice. Maybe when the channel gets bigger and I get more people in these. Ayush, I'm going to do post game streams every game. I can guarantee that. I've been doing that for a couple years now. I can tell you that right now. All right, 2nd and 5 from the 9. Trey Brown got hurdled on the big play. Yeah. Handoff left side, gain of 3 before Belor brings him down. Belor's making plays on D, man. Third and 2. Ooh, fumble. Drew Lock falls on it. Well, that was a busted play, and somebody got a cheap sack. I think it's Lakeem Williams. So, field goal unit coming on. I think we'll get to the end of the quarter first, but yep, looking like a field goal coming up. Yeah, I'm not gonna collab with Norbcam. I don't think we have very different audiences. Dasani's not bad, Jojo. What's wrong with Dasani? Hawk's Nest is cool. I like Hawk's Nest. I would collab with him. What's wrong with Dasani? I mean, I would probably say yes, but I don't think there's a ton of overlap in our fan bases. I don't think there are that many people out there who would be like, this is the most epic crossover ever if I had collabed with Norbcam. That'd be like Alfred Hitchcock directing a Bridget Jones' Diary movie. That'd be like Christopher Nolan directing a Bring It On sequel. It just don't make sense, you know? I know Hawk's Nest. I'm very familiar with Hawk's Nest, yeah. Field goal is up and good. 23-3. No, no, no. It would be valuable, Dovin real estate, but the thing is, Norbcam's audience is not exactly the audience I would expect to be into my stuff because Norbcam gets a lot of his action from his meme videos and his singing videos and dancing videos, and he's more of a comedian, more of an actor. He's trying to do stuff that um, will get shared on Facebook 800 times. That's not really me. That's why most of Norbcam's audience are little kids. And that's why Norbcam keeps his content so clean. Why do YouTubers use the word epic so much? I don't know. It gets clicks. I'm sure somebody's focus tested this. All right. Kickoff is away. Deep in the end zone will be taken out. I think that's Connor Weddington. He's got a hole and he's got it up to the 25. Well, little pitch to Weddington, 87, and he makes a man miss. Scrambles forward for about 10. Nice play by Weddington on the receiver. Oh, flag. What do we got? Oh my God. Oh my God. Do I even need to say it, guys? Do I even need to say it? Should I say it? Should I say it, guys? What do you guys think? Dominic Wood Anderson picked up another flag for holding. He's got 4 flags in one game as a tight end who isn't even playing every snap. This man is a meme. First and 17. Hand off to Johnson. He squirts away from one tackle and picks up two before running out of bounds. I'm not concerned that we're not using our starters. I'm aware of that fact. Dude, just go to the locker room. Protect yourself. You're going to get, like, code Reddit in the locker room after this game. Second and 15. Mannion drops back. Four-man rush. Picked up. Screen pass, but there's really no... Ooh, nice move by Johnson to pick up 6. There was nothing there, and then he made a move and... Banana, Jake. It's banana. And it's almost done, finally. Mannion, looking, gets out a quick pass to Cade. It's complete, but well short of the sticks. 4th and 5, 4-yard gain. Nice catch by Cade, but will not be good enough. Right. I mean, I agree, Houston. On the other hand, you don't want to turn it over, I guess, but, like, come on. I don't want to put Mannion in a crap situation, but it's preseason. Go for it. Do weird stuff sometimes. It's fine. Good punt coverage by Roberson. Tackled at the 15. The score is 23-3 Denver. That was not good. I'm seeing the stuff I like systematically from this offense, Jake. We're doing a lot of stuff where we get to the line of scrimmage quickly so we have time to change the play and call stuff out. Where we're snapping the ball quickly, we're using tempo, we're using some quick passes that I like that allows the QB to be decisive. The main problem is these players are just no good or very flawed. We I liked what I saw from Magoo last week, but this week too many mistakes. You can't have it. Hey, Ghost. Yeah, they had starters in for at least a chunk of the game. Wood Anderson might be the worst player the Seahawks have had since like Aaron Curry or something. He is Aaron Curry tier. At least Aaron Curry had talent. Because we have no tight end depth. Handoff, right side, into the pile, picks up 3. Yeah, Ghost, I'm going to talk more about Dwayne Brown this week for sure. Second and 7. Locking the gun. Ooh, nice play in the backfield on the draw by Belor. Belor has been a bright spot. What should we expect for week 3? Doesn't seem like we're really that interested in, putting a lot of effort into this preseason, so probably not a ton. If we don't have Dwayne Brown, a lot of the starters on offense are kind of a no-go. Maybe we'll see a little Eskridge. Maybe we'll see some Kimdichie. Maybe we'll see, DJ Reed, guys like that, but it's not going to be that different from this. All right, 3rd and 11. Drew Lock gets the ball out quickly to his tight end. Caught for about 6 yards, and that'll bring out the punter again. Both these teams just want this game to be over with, it looks like to me. Both these teams just want this game to be over. Nice play by Trey Brown to prevent the first. Punt is away. And Fuller dances around on the sideline, jumps out of bounds, flag down. Oh, yeah, heard about the Trubisky thing. Oh, who's in at QB for Denver? All right, illegal block in the back on Seattle. On Randall. The Trubisky truthers are going to have a resurgence. Yep, the Collins hype train has careened into the wall. The Alex Magoo hype train has absolutely collided into the wall and killed everyone standing nearby. Yeah, Posick next week would be kind of nice. I can feel that. I had a little bit of a hype train going. I kind of liked him, but he needs to be better at this point in his career than throwing some of that garbage. He needs to be a little better than that. Ah, I like Magoo too. It's too bad, man. All right. So I'm going to keep streaming till this game is over, but there's not a whole heck of a lot of reason to hang around at this point, honestly. This is just going to be a very lazy last 10 minutes, I think. Both teams just want to go the heck home. Why would we get Tebow, man? Daryl Taylor thoughts Barton has actually looked better. Well, Barton and Taylor are very different players. I do think Barton is probably playing better in this game, but Taylor clearly has a more defined role on this team going forward. Now, Taylor needs to chill out. He's running too far upfield on some of these plays, but the talent is still very appealing to me. So I'm not here to kill him. Jordan Brooks gave up one completion in coverage. Honestly, we're probably just going to stick with Geno as the backup, and I know that's really boring, but Geno's probably the dude. Okay, Mannion out of the gun. Screen pass to DJ Dallas, and he actually makes some guys miss. Nice 9-yard pickup on what looked like a dead screenplay. Maybe Shaquem Griffin comes back if he gets cut with BBK being done. Possibly. Possibly. I wonder how his brother. Well, wait a minute. They're not on the same team anymore, are they? So that doesn't even matter. Second and 1. Second and 1. Handoff, left side, no gain. Dallas is okay, I think. I noticed that too, but he's okay. Not just 3rd and 1. Mannion hands it off up the middle. No gain again. Denver was sit and run, and they got run. And yeah, these teams just want this game to be over. Josh Johnson, no gain. Shaquem is on the Dolphins for now. Okay. He could get cut, and maybe he does find his way back. It's possible. I like Cade. Ooh, are we going for it? Are we going for it? Yes, we are going for it. Okay, handoff left side, no gain. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Run for no gain, run for no gain, run for no gain. Turnover on downs. Lame. Yeah, DJ looks good so far, man. He's one of the stars of the preseason. I mean, Kyle Kuzma's girlfriend broke up with him. I think Dallas is fine. Ooh, nice play in the backfield by Moon. Yeah, Moon. 5-yard loss on the running back. Very nice. Thank you. Second and 14. Denver QB back. Checks it down over the middle to the running back. Blown tackle by Donkor. Turns what would have been like a 6-yard or 7-yard gain into a 12-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and short. Webcams chat. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, JoJo. I think that was you who got him out of here. No, Kuzma was dating a supermodel. It was not a Jenner. Third and 1. QB sneak, and they got it. Tumbo. Basically, Denver was playing all their starters for the start of the game, and they got 2 touchdowns. And that's kind of all you really need to say. With the exception of like Von Miller and Cortland Sutton, they were playing all their starters. So, what are you going to do? No, Pigeon, you don't. Although it makes it somewhat more likely, I guess. But no, you don't. Okay, handoff up the middle. 3-yard gain by Crockett. But yeah, Tumbo, Denver came out with all their barrels. Denver came out with all their barrels ablazing. So this is not that surprising. And the offense honestly moved the ball, but Magoo would do something stupid. We would have a bunch of good plays in a row, and then Magoo would fumble or throw a pick. Like, honestly, it wasn't like we were going 3 and out, punt, 3 and out, punt, 3 and out, punt. That would be more discouraging. The defense, hit or miss. Not a whole heck of a lot great. I didn't think it was terrible. We forced a bunch of 4th downs, and Denver kept picking them up. That looks like a touchdown by the Denver tight end on the bootleg PA. All right. All right. Oh, a Broncos running back named Killens was carted off. I did not see that, but apparently Denver had a player carted off as well. So this has not been a very good preseason game all around, has it? Yeah, Denver's gone for it on 4th down 3 times. They got it all 3 times. Yeah. All right, 30-3 Denver with 5 minutes left. Now, it's not lack of talent, it's a lack of depth, if anything. We have depth on a couple areas on this team, but overall we don't. Like, think about it. We do have good top end talent, but the talent dries up a little quicker than you would prefer. And all of our top end guys are not playing. Stupid brother. I know you're good. Neil Marsh, I would hope that doesn't matter. All right, Pigeon. All right, Pigeon. Yeah, honestly, Wood Anderson single handedly killed like 3 drives. As a 6th string tight end, and if you're single handedly killing 3 drives, get out. Get out. And I mean, that's obviously something that will not matter when the regular season starts. But I don't know. I don't know with the defense. Like, we're missing all of our top end guys, but we were playing some starters, and they did some positive things, but they also did their fair share of negative things. I don't know. I mean, we have depth. Who are we playing next week? I don't know. Chargers. Chargers. Kickoff is going to be taken out of the end zone. Is that Cade? Ooh, he makes a couple guys miss, breaks a tackle, gets past the 30. Flag down. We all know who this is going to be on, but Cade Johnson, good kick return regardless. I would get Josh Gordon back. There's like no risk. Thoughts on our defense? Mostly fine. The corners are a problem. I'm not too worried about it. Like, even in a game like this, like, we did play some starters that, oh my God, another penalty. Dude, Denver hasn't had a single penalty called on them. Ooh, personal foul on Denver. Looks like it offsetting, I guess. But finally, a penalty gets called on Denver. What do you think about our O-line? They can't withstand any real injuries. They might be able to withstand one. Very low depth, but the starters are going to be pretty good. Wait a minute. Was that Dominic Wood-Anderson holding? It was Anderson? Wow. Man. Like, we can't evaluate this team because the sixth string tight end can't. Like, come on. Mannion going deep down the left side into double coverage. Lucky that was not picked. Travis Tovoin went up for it. Honestly made a good play to just prevent the interception. Okay. Um, um, yeah, yes. I think that. Oh, handoff up the middle to Johnson. He picked up around 9 or 10. What 5 players are getting cut this week? Wood Anderson. Probably I would say Moon because Jamal's under contract now. Let me take a look here. I mean, Ursua and BBK are going to get cut, but that's because they're out for the season. So I guess you would say you throw those guys on IR almost definitely. And then maybe Travis Toivian, handoff up the gut, 3rd and 1, picked it up, 3 yards. So I think that's your 5. No, I don't like Gatorade. Gatorade sucks. Ursu and BBK both messed up their legs. I think they're done for the year. We'll see, but it was not good. It was not good whatsoever. Handoff up left side, 3 yards. No. I drink a lot of flavored water. I don't drink any Gatorade or Powerade or any of that. That stuff's nasty. Well, maybe it's not nasty. It's just not as good as other stuff. Wave injured for both those dudes. Yeah, they'll be on IR. Play action. Mannion fires it down the left side. Nice throw to Toivian. And nice catch, too. Nice sliding catch. Nice play by both those guys. Oh, and also Tichangum might get cut. The defensive end that we picked up last week, he might go. Flavored water is not gross. Mannion lobs it deep down the right side. Overthrew Weddington by maybe a step. Might have had something there. 102. 100. Okay. 100. Yeah, probably you're right, Cameron. 2nd and 10. Mannion in the gun. He's got time. Gets it out to an open K. Johnson. Nice play for about 15 yards before he runs out of bounds. Maybe 17 yards. The only offensive line definite starter who played was Damian Lewis, and I don't think he played very much. But it was Curhan and Forsyth and Fuller and Lundblade. Ooh. Toivian fell down on that one. Couldn't pick it. 2nd and 10. To a certain extent, I do think it's Carroll's fault. I think he's okay with some penalties. But you can only get away with penalties if your team is really talented, and we're not anymore. Yeah, I agree, David. I don't think KJ Wright's going to be able to gonna come in to play special teams. 2nd and 10. Mannion drops back from the gun. Got a little bit of time. Gets it to Cade, but knocked away at the last second by a Broncos defensive back. Well, the question is, if Taylor can't play Sam, then could Barton? Because Barton's already on the team and Barton's had a good preseason. That would be the question. Can Barton handle it? Can Barton handle Sam? Because he was drafted as a Sam. Center right now, I think, is Lundblade, but I don't think we played any Haynes at center, which disappoints me a little bit. All right. Screenplay to Cade, but that got kind of blown up immediately, and he just had to chuck it into the ground, basically. At least Mannion knows how to chuck it into the ground, and I know that sounds sarcastic, but it's not. Um, 4th and 10, Seattle going for it. Probably Killer Kide, probably Gino. Ooh, we got a flag of some sort. No Dead by Daylight tonight, Jake. False start. Island. Greg Island false start. So he is playing a little bit. Yeah, Amara was an all timer, all right. Amara Darbo, the all timer. Another Hall of Fame member of the Oops Club. I should. 4th and 15. Mannion drops back, gets pressured, and he gets sacked. Yikes. Way too easy. Right tackle gave that one up easy, easy, easy. At this point, I have to believe KJ would play for about the minimum, so I guess. But I don't know. I'm not. I'm still a fan of Daryl Taylor, and I think he's going to be good. All right. Handoff by Ripien. Is that Crockett? He picks up about 5. Brooks played really well, Fabio. Oopsie boom boom stinky. Okay, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, boys. Remember, stream's going to go off a couple minutes after the game's over. It's just kind of crazy how much we have to lean on guys we drafted in the 2010 to 2012 stretch because we cannot find new guys. Like, over and over again, we're putting so much on Wilson, Wagner, KJ. Like, goddamn, we should be. I mean, not Wilson because Wilson's a quarterback, but it's crazy we can't replace these guys. It's crazy we can't find young guys to fill in. And I know KJ was really good last year. That's not easy to replace, but we drafted linebackers. Look what we had to give up to replace the safeties. We had to trade for Jamal and trade for Diggs, and look at all the shiz we gave up for Jamal. I mean, we did a pretty good job there. I'll grant you. We have great safeties now, but damn, we had to give up everything. Well, Sean Mannion has a little bit of a noodle arm, so that doesn't surprise me, Ruvim. Hmm. So I'll say this for this game. I will say I like the way the offensive line played for the most part, given the fact that we were playing a lot of backups. I think they held up well. I want to give my shout out to Mike Solari. Seems like he's doing his thing. And I'm not just saying it. Zaknyfein, I don't think we were really trying to accomplish much of anything. I think we just wanted to play the game and get the heck home. And go the heck home. It doesn't feel like we were really competing at a high level in this game. And I mean, we were playing backups, so, to a certain extent that is literal, but yeah. It didn't feel like we were really competing out there, and it makes you wonder a little bit. But, you know, Denver was playing almost all their starters for at least a good chunk of the game, so you can't be that surprised by it, I guess. All right, Denver's kneeing the clock out. I don't know why you ever take knees in the preseason. Just keep going. Like, preseason's for giving your players reps anyway. Get more reps. I don't understand why teams kneel in the preseason ever. Titans signed Tederick, yeah. All right. Denver knees. Well, they're going to have to run a play on fourth down of some kind. Yeah, Penny didn't do that much, but it was good to see him on the field. Yeah, this is like when you're. This game is like when you're playing Dead by Daylight and you're a little drunk or high and you just want to have fun, play Survivor with your friends, and then you're playing against a spirit running barbecue and chili and Stridor and Noed and like just the and pink add-ons and just the sweatiest garbage you can ever imagine. Okay, I think we're gonna get the ball back, but the clock keeps rolling. Even though, yeah, I think we should get the ball back here with 28 seconds left. Makes you wonder. Yeah, and then you're just like, okay, dude, yeah, okay, you got your 4K before we got two gens done. Good for you, dude. Okay, so the stream's about to end. We had about 3 good hours. If you enjoyed the content and you want to see more, subscribe if you're new, like the stream. Donations are appreciated. If you appreciated the coverage of the game tonight, leave a tip of some sort. PayPal, Super Chat, Cash App, it's all good. And we also have memberships open, and there will be a post-game video and post-game stream tomorrow. I think that's really all that can be said. Since it's so late, you're not going to see a post-game video tonight. You'll see it tomorrow morning. Yeah. It's crazy the kind of stuff what our organization can get away with. It really is. It really is kind of crazy the stuff our organization gets away with without people demanding they get fired. It really is. And part of it is because we were so good for a while there and there is something to say for that, but it's crazy what we've gotten away with without the fans getting that mad about it to a certain extent. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Go Hawks. Ugly game. Not good. Not really good. Understandable maybe, but not good. This team is clearly not taking these preseason games very seriously, and I don't know if that's something to be concerned about or not, but this was just a very low effort, lazy, uninteresting game, and this team is not competing in these preseason games. But that doesn't necessarily mean things are going to be bad, but, you know. The years we went to the Super Bowl, we competed in the preseason. I'll say that. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Go Hawks.